very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your Saturday night with me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Gosh, it's the last Saturday in August, isn't it? And guess what? I have got internet. I can't tell you, I'm very, very impressed with this Starlink setup. Elon Musk has got his satellite up there and we're linked to it. And you have this little app on your phone and you can beam and see where the satellite signal's coming from. And I tell you what, it's very steady and very strong. So I'm touching wood. We don't have any more internet blips and blops that we used to have when we were with BT. And EE, well, they never did get their act together. And guess what? Even though we cancelled it, they sent us a bill. You honestly couldn't write it. They need to change their act. They really do. Well, we are going to kick off to a bumper set one because first up, we've got Milo back with us. This is Midnight People. And I tell you what, that's going to get you in the mood for the next artist because it's a new artist for you. So pens and pencils at the ready while we listen to Milo with Midnight People.
The city of golden hope, the day belongs to the lost souls. It's a different world after sunset. These nights belong to us, we feel the darkest hole. Feeling home with the darkness and the blinding lights of the day. The city comes alive in the dark nights. Come to hunt us during the day. Midnight people, wondering why we come in at night. 'Cause the light lets us be who we are. Even in darkness there's light. Midnight people, wondering why we come in at night. Let's us be who we are. Midnight people, it's who we are. It's who we are. Someone new, it's your first night. Standing out from the herd, she says, I don't think I belong here. Well, everyone feels that way at first. Feel at home with the darkness, then the blinding lights of the day. The city comes alive in the dark nights. They come to hunt us during the day. Midnight people, wondering why we come in at night. Light lets us be who we are. Even in darkness there's light. Midnight people, wondering why we come at night.
That was Milo there with Midnight People. Now, next up, this is an artist that blends heartfelt pop with soulful touches, writing songs that balance vulnerability and strength. His debut album, Getting to Know Me, introduced a voice defined by honesty and emotional depth, while his newer releases reveal a growing confidence and artistry, and they certainly do. Inspired by love, resilience and self-discovery, Cass Dupree connects with listeners through lyrics that feel both personal and universal. With each track, he invites you into a world of reflection, authenticity and unforgettable melodies. And I tell you what, if this doesn't get your shoulder shufflings, well, I don't know what will. This is new artist for you to get to know, like and love, Cass Dupree, featuring Mike Harley. This is Dance Floor Games. This is the remix, and this is fabulous.
Listening, your mind's not in the game. I'm playing for the win, but are you in? Are you in? No one will lose tonight, no one ready to play. All I want is just to hear you say, so I won't give up my stubborn heart. I found a way, now it's time for you to start. No, I won't give up my stubborn heart. I found a way, now it's time for you to start. Craving my affection, so don't resist my attention. I could be so, so, so good to you in these dance floor games. Yeah, these dance floor games. Let's turn up your expression and dance in my direction. I could be so, so, so good to you in these dance floor games. Yeah, these dance floor games. Why don't we risk it? I'm done with the feud. Can we get a drink? Don't stop and think. I'll decide how this starts, cause I know just what to do. Now I've only set my sights on you. So I won't give up my stubborn heart. I found a way, now it's time for you to start. No, I won't give up my stubborn heart. I found a way, now it's time for you to time for you to start. Craving my affection, so don't resist my attention. I can be so, so, so good to you in these dance floor games. Yeah, these dance floor games. Let's turn up your expression and dance in my direction. I can be so, so, so good to you in these dance floor games. Yeah, these dance floor games.
Oh, you know, that was Cass Dupree there with Dance Floor Games. That was the remix, and that was featuring Mike Harley. Now, you know, there are some songs that when they first kick off, you think, oh God, yeah, I've got to dance to this. And that happens within that track. Within those first few bars, I'm already wanting to get up on my feet and dance. Well, how am I going to follow that up with? Well, another track from Oren Amran. The Midnight Summer Dream has various mixes and remixes on this album, which is Midnight Summer Dreams. And this is the Eloquent remix featuring Manfred Thomaser.
Just a dream.
picked up half the night, or maybe more. Now that it's changed, I wake up on a good day, and the world feels wonderful. A midnight summer dream has me in its spell.
That was Oren Amrant there with Midnight Summer Dream, an eloquent remix featuring Manfred Thomaser from the Midnight Summer Dream 2026 album. I talk a lot about remixes because remixes introduce different elements to tracks, and when other artists join in a track, you will see on that album various artists have done a remix of one song. They're all very different. They've each brought their unique magic to that track. Well, next up, we've got Christine Plays Viola. They are a band dedicated to dark wave, post-punk, articulated and nuanced songs. After appearing on several compilations and after scoring 3 self-produced EPs, they are now producing a new album. So this is their new track, At Last I Found You, in brackets, fear increases violent emotions.
Say our lives goodbye.
That was Christine Plays Viola with At Last I Found You. Now, next up is another track from Lord D and Master. This is from the album Platform Volume 1. It is on Spotify. This is paying homage to the writers, the songwriters, with the Pet Shop Boys. And this is the track called We're the Pet Shop Boys. Brilliant stuff.
Suburbia's a slipstream to a memory of a time when you were close to me. I pretend I'm there again. I close my eyes and see you better than before. Then I feel you touch me and it's 1984. I know what you will say before you start. In my heart, we're the Pet Shop Boys. 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 Every thought's a fashion or a crime, and every boy is just a waste of time. But I pretend it was different there. Maybe it's a habit, maybe it's a sin. I find out when I try it on, it crawls beneath my skin. Once it gets inside me, it won't go. Now I know we're the Pet Shop Boys. 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 It's alright, it's a sin. I'm not scared. I want you back. I want you loving. Can you forgive it? How do I have to? What have I done to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this? We're the Pet Shop Boys. 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 We're the Pet Shop Boys.
else would you want to be on a Saturday night than listening to some of these fabulous artists creating wonderful music? And I know how much hard work goes into each of these tracks, you know. It's not just a question of picking tracks, backing a track, or even creating the vocals. It's every layer has to be laboured over, and then it has to be synced properly. And you wouldn't believe how many times, and I've done it myself, where I've created a track and then I've created a video and trying to get it to sync. It's not easy. The whole process takes many, many hours, let alone an album full of fabulous songs for you to listen to. I do implore you. That was Lord D and Master from the album Platform Volume 1. That was We're the Pet Shop Boys. Now we're going to move over to a little bit of Jessie Mack, who we've not had for a little while. This is from the Star Waves album, and this is Yamax. You can bet that that's gone on to the Beastie Tracks in Spotify. The Beastie Tracks 2026 is accumulating all of the artists that you're listening to on my show so that you can go and listen to them in one fell swoop without me babbling away in the background. That was Jessie Mack there from the album Star Waves with Yamax. Now then, Tipsy Eyes has got a brand new track out. It's not out yet, so you are hearing it tonight for the first time. It's out at the beginning of August. They've got a brand new vocalist, and I think you're going to agree. This is absolutely wonderful. It's called Cloud Stacking, and I don't know about you, there is nothing better than lying on a lovely piece of grass, looking up at the sky and just drifting off as the clouds drift past you. So just imagine doing that while you're listening to Tipsy Eyes with Cloud Stacking.
from before. But here I go again, walking into sunbeams, wounded by my reasons. And here I go again, walking into moonbeams, losing inhibitions. You are a part of me as I breathe, as I yearn. Stay in my memories on that limb we must
That was Tipsy Eyes there with Cloud Stacking. Now, Tipsy Eyes is the musical moniker for British musician, producer and remixer Matt Smith, who crafts atmospheric, darker-hued electronica and synth-pop. Operating largely as an independent artist, he has built a dedicated following through moody original tracks and high-profile collaborations within the UK. Now, you'll also find him on SoundCloud. I have got him on Spotify, and I have added him to the Spotify Beastie Tracks playlist 2020-26, so you'll be able to hear more from Matt in the future. Please send us more. That was a lovely track, and I do like the new vocalist as well. Next up, Clive Newlands has sent us in a brand new track. This is absolutely brilliant, and it's going to set us up for set 2 because I'm going to go and get a cup of tea while you listen to Quaruza. I hope I've said that right. Quaruza by Clive Newlands. Clive Newlands there with Quarosa. Oh, well, I've had my cup of tea and I'm ready for set 2. What have I got in store for you? Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit. I collect all the tracks that's been submitted to me, and sometimes when an album is submitted, I like to share more tracks from the album so that you get a real flavour of the artist's creativity, and I do that quite regularly. So we're going to go back to the Wanderlust album from Donna Lewis and David Lowe, and this is Meet Me. You know, good music cannot just sit on a shelf, it has to be shared. That was Donna Lewis and David Lowe there from the Wanderlust album with Meet Me. I'm going back now to Into the Blood. They are celebrating this year 10 years of being together as a band, and I'm going to take you back to 2020. This is a track called Closer To Me, and as you know, in 2020, this was released on the 20th of March 2020, and on the 21st of March, we all went into lockdown. If you can remember, that was 6 years ago. So here we are. This is Into the Blood with Closer To Me, which we couldn't do at the time, could we?
is no more consolation. There is no one left to be. Like a star that turns to ashes, you have set your spirit free, leaving behind memories of you, losing the soundtrack of my youth. No matter how I try it to let go of the past, I know I cannot fight it. This time will be the last. Through all the years I had your songs inside my mind. There is no more consolation. You have climbed your final stage. You will always be the hero in our distant golden age. Know how the flame rushed through the deep, pulling you closer to me, to me. No matter how I try it to let go of the past, I know I cannot fight it. This time will be the last. Through all the years I had your songs inside my mind. I feel you whisper goodbye. Know how the flame rushed to the deep, pulling you closer to me, to me.
Considering that was done over 6 years ago, that was Into the Blood there with Closer to Me. You would think it was only done yesterday, wouldn't you? When you listen to all of the tracks on the show, it fits in perfectly, and yet it is 6 years old. Just goes to show good songs never stay down. Now then, I'm going to take you over to Sussex singer-songwriter Ben Westwood. He's back with his first new music in several years. His new album, We Are Human, showcases a new soul sound featuring successful singles Step Into the Light and When You're Gone, and the title track, all produced by Mark Edwards, and that's what we're going to listen to now. The title track from the album We Are Human, When You're Gone.
When you're gone, I just can't reach the front door. When you're gone, I just can't get off the floor. When you're gone, can't even comb my hair. When you're gone, can't even climb downstairs. When you're gone, I just can't sleep at night. When you're gone, I don't know wrong from right. When you're gone, can't even cook the dinner.
was the hugely talented Ben Westwood there from the album We Are Human. That was the title track, When You're Gone. Now I'm going to take you back to Sequenza. I played their track last week from their album Future Is Now, but I didn't play the title track, and because I didn't play it, I'm going to play it this week. So this is Sequenza's Future Is Now from the album Future Is Now. Oh, you can betcha that that is going to go onto the Beastie Tracks 2026, and I'm going to be listening to that in my little Beastie. Sometimes there are tracks that you just want to get lost into when you're driving, or if you're out in a hot tub. Perfect one to watch the night sky with. That was Sequenza there from the Future Is Now album, and that was the title track, Future Is Now. Now then, I'm going to go back in time a little bit for you now, because we haven't had this artist on for a little while, but Walrus is a music producer from Ukraine, fueled by Y2K aesthetics, crafts vibes in genres like dreamcore, happy hardcore and more. And this is from the album Future Is Near. So 2 albums, similar sound, but this is Beyond the Vision from Walrus from the Future Is Near album. I'm so very lucky to have such an extensive music library to share with you. You know, I love getting all the submissions from you. And if you are an artist and you would like your music on the show, you can reach out to me or submit via the website www.spectrumonair.com. There is a submission button there. I go through it every week. Or you can find me on any social media. Reach out to me and I'll tell you how you can send your music directly into me. There is a Dropbox link on my Facebook promo that you'll find. You can just click that link and upload your tracks there. I would be delighted to get you on. Please bear with me because I am getting a lot of submissions, so I can't always get you on immediately, but new releases, I do try and get them out as quickly as I can. So that was Walrus there with Beyond the Vision from the Future Is Near album. Next up, with over 29,000 followers on Spotify listening to this rock pop trio based in Cannes, is my native language track of the week this week. This is More and More with Satellite from the album Eclipse.
Beaucoup de questions qui m'obsèdent, de raisons dérivées. J'ai longtemps cherché ailleurs une forme de gravité. Tu m'as donné un nouveau sens dans cette immensité. Mais nos yeux nous trahissent parfois. Loin du tonnerre, je me cache là-haut derrière les nuages. Mais je rêve de goûter à la pluie. Les couleurs des jours qui passent se reflètent sur mon visage. Je ne fais que flotter dans le vide. Je sais que tu vois en moi une lumière que je ne suis pas. C'est pas une étoile filante que tu regardes d'en bas. Je fais droit vers le crash quand j'entends tes vols le soir. Je ne suis qu'un satellite qui gravite autour de toi, perdu dans le noir. Parfois je me dis que je pourrais me laisser tomber, m'écraser, t'éblouir une dernière fois et partir en fumée. Mais je ferais mieux de rester un objet non identifié, car nos yeux nous trahissent parfois. Pardonne-moi s'il est trop tard. Je sais que tu vois en moi une lumière que je ne suis pas. C'est pas une étoile filante que tu regardes d'en bas. Je fais droit vers le crash quand j'entends tes vols le soir. Je ne suis qu'un satellite qui gravite autour de toi, perdu dans le noir. Pardonne-moi s'il est trop tard. Je sais que tu vois en moi une lumière que je ne suis pas. C'est pas une étoile filante que tu regardes d'en bas. Je fais droit vers le crash quand j'entends tes vols le soir. Je ne suis qu'un satellite qui gravite autour de toi, perdu dans le noir.
That was More and More there with Satellite from the Eclipse EP. What I like about native language tracks is the way the musicality and the lyrics sound very different. If you translated that into English, it just really wouldn't sound the same. I love listening to native language tracks. And also, don't forget, we are aired on my indie radio on Fridays, CET time at 4 p.m. and EST time at 10 a.m. So that was for all our European listeners, and so is the next one, because I'm going back to the Human Control album from Parisio, and this is the title track, Human Control, from that album.
Human control. Human control. Human control. Human control.
That was Barizior there with Human Control from the album Human Control. Next up, Space Traffic is back with us. Brand new album on the other side. Space Traffic is an Italian rock band that transforms sound into travel and energy into vision. The band is composed of Marco Pica, bass and vocals. Soul and frontman of the project Fabio Baldarassi is on the guitar, and author of incisive riffs and enveloping atmospheres, and Florian Bauer is on the drums, who gives dynamic and rhythmic depth to the sound of the group. And this is Fake Memories from that album, which I will be sharing with you, and they are going to take us very nicely into set 3. As you know, that is the palette changers, the opportunity for other artists, other genres to have their music on the show as well. So I think I'm going to go and get another cuppa, and I'll see you the other side of set 2, ready for set 3.
You're listening to Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on spectrumonair.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on mixcloud.com. Spectrum On Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Thank you, the wonderful Mr. Steve Blacknell. You know, we did a fabulous show this week on The Waffle Show. We had Midge Ure, we had Laura London, and we also had one of the top tribute bands for Led Zeppelin on the show. Great interview. That will be coming up shortly, but keep an eye for Thursdays from the website spectrumonair.com, or go to xptv3.com and you'll be able to watch the shows, and you can watch them all over again on YouTube. Just look out for Spectrum On Air presenter account on YouTube. They are all there for you to watch again, and they make for some interesting conversations. Steve seems to have a natural habit of bringing out the best in his guests, and they talk to him about all sorts of things. Really fascinating. I'm privileged to be in the background recording the shows for Steve, so keep an eye on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. So what have I got for you in set 3? Well, I'm going to take you to Op Critical first of all. This is a track called Righteousness. That's going to kick us off to a great start for set 3.
All the
kicking us off to a great start. That was Opt Critical there with Righteousness. Now then, I hope you've got your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, your glass of wine or your pint of ale, because we're going to dive into some amazing new artists in set 3. Now this is a debut single from Country Blue. This is another Whiskey Down. I don't know much about them because this is the debut single. They've only just got their profile up on Spotify, so we're going to have to wait until we hear a little bit more. But what a fabulous track this is too. So this is Country Blue with another Whiskey Down.
Back doors open, whiskey on the porch rail, gun still smoking, loved ones fresh, now gone stale. They're fast to shoot you down in this old town. When folk were talking instead of doing, the storm in our hearts kept on brewing. This old town was bringing us down. You had me believing for a while, but the smile in your eyes was telling me a lie. This old town was bringing us down. Back doors open, your truck's on the drive, the heartache is hurting, hoping love will survive. Pour another whiskey, drinking it down. It's easy to drown in this old town. Whiskey is burning, truck wheels turning. I kept on believing, but knew you'd be walking, guns still smoking. They fast shoot you down in this old town. You had me believing for a while, but the smile in your eyes was telling me a lie. This old town tore us apart with a shot to the heart. Truck wheels turning, never returning. Another whiskey down. It's easy to drown in this old town.
That was Country Blue there with another Whiskey Down. Now, it's very difficult for us as radio DJs to detect whether a track is created by AI. Now, when somebody is a lyricist and they cannot get their other musicians to adopt their songs, what do? Do they go to AI and create their songs that way? Is it wrong to do that? There is such a big hot debate on AI, and I think there's a very fine line to be drawn here with AI, because we all use a form of artificial intelligence when we create our tracks. If we use samples or loops or anything, is that AI? When we create a track using sound samples like a lot of artists do, then we create our own lyrics and then we create our own vocals. Is that AI? It's such a very emotive subject. I don't think you can beat the real natural voice of a vocalist, and I don't think you can ever expect to see an AI generated track performed live because the vocals are far too pure. For me personally, I love to create music and I love to be able to create my own backing tracks so that when I sing live, they sound the same as the songs that I have published. That's just me. I've got that little kind of OCD about me, is that if I create a track, I need to be able to sing it live and as close to the published track as I possibly can. But other artists are very different, and I just don't know. It's here to stay. I don't think it's ever going to go away. So it's something we've got to get used to. But there is a lawsuit that's just been passed in America, I think, which says that AI content only tracks have got to be notated as such, otherwise they will be banned. So Spotify, I think, are looking at this in depth at the moment, and I don't know how they're going to get artists to own up to using AI, because a lot of artists out there are doing that, and some of them are getting enormous streams even though it isn't a real artist, and I just don't think that's fair on real artists who labour over their work, like a lot of the artists that you're listening to on my show. Anyway, that's enough about AI, because Chasing Twisters have got a new album out called Better in a Hat, and I've been dying to get this track out and I've missed it all along the way, but here we are. This is Stronger by Chasing Twisters at last.
On that Saturday night, the mood was romantic, the lighting was right. You made me feel like $1 million for the first time in my life. You swept me off my feet with your chat up lines, your confident one, and that sweet red wine. You were the gentleman I'd been waiting for all of this time. The years roll by, come and go, and I can count on you to love me so. You think and think, I know you'll be the one who's standing next to me. You're the man of my dreams, and I wanna scream from the rooftops. You're mine after all of this time. Our love's still getting stronger. Lift me up to the romantic weekends. We drive your classic car through the mountains with the wind in our hair. I know we'll still be married when we're old and great, and I know we'll still be laughing and our smiles will stay, 'cause nothing else matters as long as I've got you there. The years roll by, friends come and go, and I can count on you to love me so. Through thick and thin, we'll always be the one who's standing next to me. You're the man of my dreams, and I wanna scream from the roof.
swept off our feet by the chat up lines. That was Chasing Twisters there from the album Better in a Hat with a track called Stronger. They combine their British pop and rock upbringings with their favourite American country influences to create their own twist of original modern country music. That was great. They've only got 16 followers. I think we can do a lot better than that, don't you? They are definitely on Facebook and Instagram and on TikTok, where you might actually see them perform live. Real artists, real vocals, real live recordings. Next up, I'm going to take you back over to the wonderful Frank Isaac. This is from the album The Long Way Home, and this is Abide With Me Still. Beautiful.
When I was young, the days ran long. Time moved like a river wide. I stood so sure, I sang my song, never thinking of the tide. But years have passed and I have seen how the strongest hearts can break, and felt the space that lies between the love we give and the loss we take. Abide with me still through all I am, through failing strength and trembling hands, when all I slipping free. Be more than all the world to me. Abide with me still when night draws in, when answers fade and hope wears thin. If I must walk what I can't see, then walk that hidden road with me. Some voices fade to memory, some hands I held I hold no more. What is meant will come to be, but we don't know what's in store. Let me feel what I can't prove and accept what I can't control. There's something stronger than the moment, running deeper than the soul. Abide with me still through all I am, through failing strength and trembling hands, when all I know is slipping free. Be more than all the world to me. Abide with me still when night draws in, when answers fade and hope wears thin. If I must walk what I can't see, then walk that hidden road with me. And when my voice has lost its sound and all my days have come and gone, lay me down in sacred ground. I know my soul will carry on, and in the dark I know I'll see a light that reaches even me. Abide with me still through loss and grace, through every time and every place. When I am dust and memory, be more than time has been to me. Abide with me still, thou all I've done. The night will pass and morning come.
Isaac there with Abide With Me. Now, another natural vocalist for you, Northern Lyrics, is a UK-based singer-songwriter blending country, soul, pop and Celtic influences into emotionally driven, melody-led songs. This is a beautiful track, beautifully vocalised by Pete here. This is Hold Me Like You Did Before. Every word is believable. Just listen to this.
I remember the old front porch, summer breeze and your softly gentle voice, fireworks lit up the sky, you and me till morning light. We were young with stars to chase, smiles were written on your face, every dream felt so close, somehow I still see us even now. Hold me like you did before, like the waves upon the shore. Time can take the years away, but love still finds a way. If tomorrow never comes, I still whisper your sweet name. For every tear I've cried, you're still by my side. Through the seasons have changed, love has never lost its flame. Every heartbeat knows the truth, part of me belongs to you. Hold me like you did before, like the waves upon the shore. Time can take the years away, but love still finds a way. When the evening softly falls, I'll be waiting where love calls. Hand in hand we'll always be, it's you and me. If tomorrow never comes, I still whisper your sweet name. Through every tear I've cried, and you're still by my side. You're still by my side.
Oh, that had a little bit of Jerry and the Pacemakers feel about it, that track did. It took me quite back there. That was Northern Lyrics there with Hold Me Like You Did Before. Next up is a Scottish-born singer-songwriter whose music bridges the Atlantic. He is influenced with the soul of his homeland, which is Scotland, and the spirit of 25 years of living in Florida. This is Bobby Cant. This is a brilliant track. I'm so pleased that I'm able to share it with you. This is called Hurricane at Midnight, and it's simply gorgeous. Just listen to all of the lyrics and the elements that are in this track. It's great.
Oh no, there's a hurricane at midnight, tornadoes in the bay, we need to get away. Hey, hey, did you see it on the news today? Do you hear the DJ say that we gotta get away, we gotta go today? pain. We need to get away. Oh no, there's a hurricane at midnight. Tornadoes in the bay. We need to get away. Run, run, run. We gotta get away. Gotta run, 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 run from the hurricane.
What a great track that was by Bobby Cant there, Hurricane at Midnight. Oh no, there's a hurricane at midnight. Do you know what? I read recently on Facebook that somewhere in the UK, they were having hailstones the size of eggs. Quite a few people got hurt, so I hope we're not going to have any thunderstorms anytime soon. Well, I've got a new artist for you next, who has only got one monthly listener on Spotify. And I think when you listen to this track, you'll think that's certainly worthy of a follow. This is Stanley Hudson with Castle Walls. This is from the album Scrub Hounds, and I want to hear more. I don't know about you. Just have a listen to this.
Think of those ancient times. Sit ourselves upon the mound and share a bottle of wine. Think about the masons and the laid that very first star. The end results of what he starts, he may never know. He may never know. Around these castle walls, pray that we have built it strong, so may it never fall. We build it high, we build it proud, it stands majestically. Pray that it will keep us safe, keep out the enemy, keep out the enemy. Walk around the castle walls, think of those ancient times. Sit ourselves upon the mound and share a bottle of wine. Think about the masons and the laid that very first stone. The end results of what he started, he may never know. He may never know. We're gonna dance around, dance around. Have ourselves a bottle of wine around the glass of wine. Think about those ancient times around the castle wall.
I don't know about you, but I think Stanley Hudson there deserves more than one monthly listener, don't you? There is a whole album there, loads of tracks for you to get to know, like and love. Yes, I have included that onto the Beastie Tracks 2026 for you, but I do think, and I implore you to go and have a look at him on Spotify. I can't find much more about him at the moment, but as the weeks go by, I have got that album. I will be sharing it with you. Next up, we are going to go all the way to North Carolina grown and Nashville-based Trey Colloway. Grew up singing gospel music and was a seasoned performer by the age of 10. And as a teen, he developed a deep understanding and passion for the rocking, boot-stomping storytelling of country music and has been writing and performing country music ever since. This brand new track is called Slide, and that is going to lead us nicely into the last set. Oh.
I've got my roses and my thorns. I've got my halo and my horns. Lived in the dark and I've seen the light. I walk between the black and white. I'm hellfire mixed with holy water, a blue sky hurricane. If you can't have one without the other, do you still want all of me? What if I fall and I can't fly? I'm not what your heart had in mind. For what it's worth, you know I'll try. So if I slip, could you let it slide? Your
we've raced through tonight's show, haven't we? And I've only got 3 tracks left to share with you. And they all, funnily enough, are quite connected. First of all, we're going to go to Lifelong Corporation from the album The Night. This is The Night. And the next 2 tracks follow on quite nicely. So you'll have to stay tuned right to the end.
When she was queen of queens, in the night she was queen, Princess Cordis in the royal court. But the night has a price, when dawn breaks you will pay. Now the echoes remain, fading soft like a distant sad song. She said goodbye without a word to Mexico. She left in silence, let the cold wind slowly blow. She was lost in the crowd, chasing ghosts of her past. All the jewels she wore now lie scattered upon the floor. But the truth always lurks, waiting silent behind. And the stories once told slowly turn into dust and dark lies. She said goodbye without a word to Mexico. She left in silence, let the cold wind slowly blow.
Great track that for me to drive in my new beastie. That was Lifelong Corporation with The Night from the album The Night. Next up, Red Industry is going to take us to destinations. This is the synthetic version. You know, when you like to drive at night, these are perfect tracks for you to drive your little beastie.
Destinations to be there.
was Red Industry there with Destinations. That was the synthetic version. The last one for tonight. And before I mention it, I just wanted to give you a couple of reminders. Don't forget that the show is also on Around Sounds on Sunday at 2 p.m, on My Indie Radio on the following Friday, CET time 4 p.m, and EST 10 a.m. Now then, next track is a perfect one to drive to, and for all of you car fanatics out there, you're going to love this, because Neon Vice 83 is giving us a Mazda RX-7, and it is one of the most iconic sports cars and is highly regarded by enthusiasts all around the world. So there you go. Let's play out to Neon Vice's 83 Mazda RX-7 for all of us who love cars out there. I'm going to say goodnight and God bless. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope the sun stays shining for us all, and I will see you next week. Good night. God bless.